Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to Kerbal Space Program, where we will be attempting to land on the moon. So, ignore all my saves. There's a lot here and not a lot of brain cells to go around. So, I already kind of have a build in mind. I kind of want to go with that traditional, NASA setup for how they used to land on the moon, or at least return. And then I'll just use the standard engine that everybody who's returning from the moon uses to get there anyhow. Good enough. Okay, I want to use a monopropellant thruster for the landing sequence. So I will use this stuff, and I will use the puff engines right here. And since this won't be the only thing that I use to decelerate, I will probably be using actually one of these tanks. Actually, that's too long. I do need something to get me out of the Mun sphere of influence. So these will just be what I use for landing. Actually, that's probably not heavy duty enough. Yeah, the skipper should be good. How much delta V is this? Oh yeah, way more than enough. For my purposes anyways. And then I'll need landing legs. I shouldn't need anything else. Yeah, this should be basically it. I just need a good engine on the bottom, like a Rhino. And like, oh, actually the Rhino's too big. We'll just use another skipper, why not? I'll take some aerodynamic fins, because why not? And then I guess we could take some rocket engines, or some rocket booster engines. I like how it tells you where to mount them. And then we can take a Clydesdale, right? Or is this way too big? No, the Clydesdale is way too large. How about a kickback? Kickback's pretty nice. And I might mount these a bit higher. Actually, we probably could. Here, we'll just see if this will work. I mean, it's almost as big as the entire rocket. So, yeah, it works with me. I'm gonna get obliterated for using a Clydesdale. The comments are gonna be like, bro, why'd you use a Clydesdale? There's more efficient engines. Or like, something like that. Because, I don't know, it's like the biggest engine there. Alright. So, this should be all I need. I mean, oh yeah, probably, well, actually, it does have inline reaction wheels. And I also want to add these because cool factor. But let's add RCS anyways, because like, it could be necessary for something, maybe. Placed. Alright. Oh shoot, I forgot to add landing legs. Bloopers. Rare, actually not very rare footage of blooper. Oh. Okay, maybe I found out a bigger problem that I need to fix. Oh, revert assembly bay. Okay, landing legs and fix whatever that was, because that probably isn't safe. I mean, probably indefinitely are different things. Okay, maybe I should not risk my Kerbal knots lives with, well, technically. I can't wait to be at the MUN and the engine gets vaporized because I don't place the landing gears at the lowest possible point or something. Something always goes wrong with my space program. It's just like an inevitability at this point. Evidently enough, by when we were on the runway and the thing almost like teeter-tottered into itself for some dumb reason. Alright, this should be good now, hopefully. Oh hey, I just went to check my viewer analytics. I actually have views now. I've got like, like 11 views and 2 comments and 1 like. Oh yeah, that reminds me, please like and subscribe. It takes like 0 seconds and it literally pays my bill. Well, I mean, it will literally pay my bills, assuming I get famous enough off of this. And you'll be one of my first few subscribers, so like, please do. I really need it. You have no idea how much it helps, and it's for very little inconvenience. But I'm just saying. So for right now, I'm going to be performing the necessary gravity turn as we continue to increase in altitude. Whoops, I overturned. So this is my apoapsis. So theoretically, if I stopped, this is about as high as I would go. Actually, I'd get a little bit less high than this because the air resistance in the upper atmosphere. Not much less, but a little bit. Oh no, we missed the entertaining. Well, I mean, I need to wait for it to fold out first before I kick on the new engine. I mean, I guess I could just like... Yeah, I didn't want to... Oh, shoot, I've been going with these the entire time. Whoops. Those will deorbit. This one will deorbit onto the MUN, and then this one will deorbit in Kerbal. So we leave no junk behind. If you can't tell, since that doesn't have an orbital path, even now, we'll be fine. Probably. I wish I could eject to these wings, because like now they just make weight. I guess we can turn on the lights. How much Delta V do I have? Like 5,000 remaining. 2,000 in this stage, which should be enough to get me to the MUN. If not, I'm gonna have to do this all over again with some bigger fuel tanks in the second stage. Or a better engine, probably both. I can't believe I'm doing like 2 in 1. I forgot what this one is. It's not worth checking because I gotta make sure I don't crash or do something stupid. It looks so funky. But I'm only gonna drop this stage once I'm in a place where it will deorbit, whether it be into the sun, into the mun, or into Kerbal. I did not mean for that to rhyme. Either way. Oh, I might accidentally assume the same orbital path. Well, now I found out how I did it. I think it's even on the same elevation. No, but very close. Okay, I need to extend this directly out, not, sideways. Otherwise, I'll end up overshooting the mun. So, yeah, this is the boring part of rocketry. The math part, actually, I'm not doing any math here. This is just base assumptions. Because unlike most planets, it has a very similar good orbit. So, a very circular orbit, very well known, similar to what I'm doing right now. So, it's not that hard to get to. But like, if I wanted to get to, say, Moho, I'd have to actually do math. Or wait for a transfer window, which I can look up how to do online. Speaking of, okay, and stop. Okay, and now we wait. Also, I think we're at a, oh no, because we'll get pushed back over here via the mun encounter. I think we'll actually be so close to the mun that we will end up hitting it, potentially. No, not yet anyways. Because gravity is going to pull us out slightly about here, and then it will kind of like keep us from turning in, and it will move us out a bit. Yeah, you can see how we're accelerating. Oh god, it's gonna take forever. Need to point slightly. Actually, I could point way harder this way and fall into the mun. Don't overturn. So this would be the math part if I wasn't a guesstimator. Okay, this should deorbit, so I'm not too worried about anything going wrong with it. But for now, I want to make sure that I don't land on the mun's surface going like 500 billion meters a second, because that would not be fun, would it? Oh, also, I accidentally landed at the mun arch, which, that can't be it, no. But yeah, it was kind of fun. Alright, we're slowly descending further and further into the mun's sphere of influence, and I need to use my newfound orbit to my advantage and begin decelerating. Oh, I guess not orbit, but placement, and begin decelerating, because I don't want to crash into it. Alright. And this piece will now break away as I slowly descend into orbit. Yep. And I will now begin to descend. Well, actually, ascend first. Or maybe not. I also almost super cranked up time warp and probably almost got myself killed there. Okay, we will now begin to once again decelerate. I just want to make sure I have something in between me and certain death by accidentally disconnecting our engines. Well, our main ones anyways. Okay, so I do this like every time I try to land on the Mun, and I accidentally sent us on a path that makes it harder to land back on Kerbal, and is super annoying. Uh-oh, I accidentally tabbed out. Okay, no, we'll be good. Whew. Okay, let's descend a little bit more. I want to get to around like 45,000 meters before I start the engines again. Okay, perfect. Wrong way. I mean... Okay. I should be slowly decelerating. Yeah, alright. As we begin to approach our landing area, which I believe is, yes, just under that massive crater right there, I will kick on the main engine for a minute, and then kick on the monopropellant thrusters. Oh, actually, it's like right there. Never mind, I thought it was way farther out. Right? Bring in the apoapsis, and once it starts to reach us, we stop. And then we go back to this. I'd like to see someone pilot a plane, but only from that interface. Or not a plane, but a rocket. Alright. We are now beginning to approach the landing site, so I will kick on the engines a little bit, once again to bring down the apoapsis. Okay. I'm gonna deploy these simply because they look cool, and then I'm gonna deploy these. Oh no, air resistance! It's making us twirl. Okay, no, but seriously, I gotta get back to how I was. There we go. Alright. Bro, it sounds different every time I come back to it. Uh-oh. Whoops. I accidentally might have propelled it a little bit more upwards. But now we got the decelerating gear again going. As we come in for one last deceleration attempt. Managed. Okay. Whoops. Oh god. So close yet so far, and I'm definitely blaming it on the landing legs not being long enough. Oh my god, now I gotta do all that again. Maybe we won't miss the original landing spot this time. Really good idea. Hold on. Let me just get all that out of the way. Boom. Now it cannot be a problem. That should be fine, actually. Okay, I want to add another stage. A bigger one, because this might not have been the answer. I thought it was going to be a good stage, but I guess not. I want to put a big engine on the bottom. Big boy engine. A rhino engine. Mostly because the name sounds intimidating. Oh, we're gonna have this one. Okay, here are my options. This thing, or that thing looks way bigger. Bro, it's literally Saturn V, but like horribly made. It looks like it's been made by a toddler. Oof. I should have adjusted the stages while I was in the, whatever it's called. I can't believe I forgot the name. Oh, I forgot to turn SAS on. That's probably why I went yeet almost immediately. Oh no, I hate how the propeller... Yeah, we're gonna have a spinning problem. Maybe? Well, I mean, I guess since they're... Maybe not. We can already see the Clydesdale are cooked, so... Just in case I need to depart them before the upper atmosphere. Okay, we're almost supersonic. And we should be supersonic now. Supersonic. As soon as we reach that bar, I'll begin the gravity turn. Beginning gravity turn. We're gonna go for a 90-degree gravity turn. Because it's not overdoing it. If you all heard that, that was an ambulance. So I hope whoever's getting that ambulance called on them does great, and that they aren't dying. Also, dang, this thing goes fast. Alright, let me just drop that slowly in. Why did all of them trigger at one? Okay, well, I guess we get to test how well. No, it took the heat shield with it! Oh no. One second. Alright. I guess I'm back now. Or not, because my sound is buggy. not. There we go. Now I can hear. That was weird. Is there... Okay. It should no longer explode upon detaching it, but... What is my dog doing? It's standing like a flamingo with one leg on the ground. Probably, yeah. Okay, I'll go higher in the atmosphere when I do the gravity turn. Just in case that was the problem. Oh, man. Oh, I should probably, remember this time. Less air resistance. God, it is so loud, though. Commencing gravity turn. Oh, forgot about SAS catching the, that's probably an overturn, like the definition of an overturn. I'm surprised I didn't flip over and start spinning, but that gravity turn is way too high. Oh, oopsie daisy. No, go please. Okay, let's just decouple this. And of course only some of the things had to... Now I gotta do all this manually. What are we still attached to? Whoa. What's wrong with the thing? Why won't it detach? Okay, but I need this extra rocket fuel, so we're just gonna have to make it work. Oh, wait. You know what? The reason is I probably didn't decouple all of the things. Leave them behind quickly before they cause problems. Okay, at least they'll deorbit. Maybe those should have been good to keep because we're doing a bit of turning. Come on, SAS, stop being goofy. Please tell me. Yes, okay, this will deorbit. The tumble as it gets ejected is crazy. That does not look right. Okay, never mind, it does look right. Alright, time for the long part that you probably didn't enjoy last time to happen again. And this time, I promise, I'll be more careful with the landing spot. And since the thing isn't protruding, we should be able to catch ourselves with the landing legs. And not, you know, hit the ground going Mach 3.5. Or however fast we were going that caused us to tumble. Whatever it was also definitely pilot error because I rotated us the wrong way, which definitely didn't help. Man. Alright, sorry for the lack of comments right there. I was not concentrated. I was looking at the YouTube videos I'd posted in their user analytics, which so far show that either I'm not doing something right or it takes a little bit to get views, which I'm gonna say is probably the second option. To be fair, I've actually gained a view since I last counted. However, I still only have 1 like. Please. And I only have 2 comments. Still. And I'm pretty sure one of them is mine, so. Yeah. Man, I should just be liking my own stuff, commenting it, like getting that user engagement. I probably won't because that still feels like cheating somehow. Man, the mun is so slow. I have a feeling I'll start to get slower and it'll start to get faster, but like, wait, pause, right here. This is about as close as we're gonna get. So where is it? There it is. Okay, wait. Okay, wait, which way is this way? So we need to burn this way about. Oh god. Okay. I'm overdoing it again. Please don't tell me that's my periapsis. Oh my god, it ever so slightly affected it. Will I ever have a Mun encounter again? No, I don't think so. I think that was my one and only chance and I might have blew it. I don't want to have to do this whole mission again because I can't aim. Okay, apparently right here I'll have an encounter. Sometime in the next, like, 50 in-game years. Okay, wait, it might be actually this past round. I'm pretty sure the periapsis is actually inside the Mun, but, we'll see as it gets closer. Where is it? Huh? Huh? It should be like... Okay, it should be behind and like... Ah! God, that scared me. Yeah, we'll just watch that ball of rock get closer and closer. Please tell me I'll actually hit it. I'm literally going under it right now. Come on. Come on. I think this might just get yeeted into deep space. As long as it's out of the solar system and I won't have to worry about space junk within or in the Kerbal sphere, it'll be all good. But see, I don't want this to happen to the engine. Though it actually might. Because I don't have a lot of Delta V left. Please. I beg. Just hit the Mun, please. Oh my god, it's gonna be so close and just not cut it. Okay, but at least it has escape trajectory. Unless... Oh, come on, it's so close. Okay, yeah, let me just... Misclick, boys. Okay, well, we'll just active decrease. Wait, perfect. Now we should probably rotate a whole 180 degrees to point retrograde. Yeah, we're burning through that monopropellant quickly. Okay, I need to enter the Mun sphere. Well, I don't want to go inside of the Mun. I just want to land inside of its, like, gravitational area. Okay, yeah, we're rapidly decreasing on altitude here. Alright. Begin burning. Extend landing legs. Right, sick. We're actually getting closer and closer to the poles, which isn't exactly horrible. I don't want to land in a crater. I've made that mistake before. It's super annoying. Okay, well, it looks like I'll be landing on the poles of Kerbal, which shouldn't be a problem because it has an atmosphere. The Mun, however, not having an atmosphere means it's so much harder to land on it. Not ridiculously hard, though, so I'll just plop on down. Right. Oh, shoot, we're actually... Oh, wait, no, that's 1,000 meters. Okay, and once we reach about 50, I kick it on to high gear. Actually, I should probably orientate the ship so I don't have to worry about this. Oh god, that's the wrong way. Pull it in. Okay. Slightly decrease. Okay, and we'll just start burning anyways. Rapidly decrease in velocity, bring the apoapsis that I theoretically would have down even further, and that should be about where our landing site is. It will be that general area. Only downside is the dark, and it will be hard to see the landing site. So I'll have to go off of the altimeter, altitude monitor. Okay, I need to start pointing like straight up and down. About this. Okay, trigger the next stage. Drop liquid fuel use. And yeah, begin the descent. This is so entertaining. Okay, I can begin to see the ground tiles. Oh shoot! Misclick! I thought it would re-kick on the engines, not send me out of orbit. Uh-oh. No! Okay. Well, we failed to land on the one in 2 attempts. I guess I'll have to end up trying tomorrow when I go live. I will actually probably end up posting both of the episodes I took at once, but I hope to see you guys in the next video. Please like and subscribe, or comment, all the things. I really need it. Or dislike, actually, because it still gives user engagement, and it really helps. It will literally pay my bills, and it's free for you. I would be very happy if you did so. Please and thank you. Goodbye, everyone.